a lot of people, well, I don't even know if a lot of people think this, but it can feel like this where you're like, wherever you're living now, whatever your expenses are now, it can feel like you're tapped out. Like you can't live on less than that. It's so quickly. And it reminds me of one of my favorite books is The Richest Man in Babylon. And there's a story where, the richest man in Babylon is talking to all these people and he's teaching them about wealth. And he's saying, oh, you're a baker. How much do you live off of? Oh, you're a scribe, how much do you live off of? And they're all saying different numbers. And he's saying, hey, look, everybody's saying all these different numbers, but it just becomes the number that you get comfortable at living at, right? And it can feel even like painful to try to live on less than that and to cut things out initially, right? To be more frugal. But like you said, if you can do that early on, it doesn't have to be a forever thing, but if you can do that early on, your financial freedom is going to get there so much faster. And I would say, the person who needs 10,000, the person who needs 5,000, it's probably not even double the time. It's probably more than double the time to get to 10,000 than it is to get to 5. And so the more you can kind of cut on the front end, and again, it doesn't have to be forever, but once you hit that financial freedom number, if you can get it down to 5, not 10, and you get to that 5, you just have so much more space and you have so much more clarity and you have so much less stress, like you mentioned, and more freedom that actually that second $5,000 will happen faster than the first did because you'll have more skills and knowledge and all that, but you'll also just have that freedom and that ability to focus on creating that next 5,000, which is so cool, I think.